What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 1 and Air Jordan 3 Laser. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, but I started a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, we're talking to Air Jordan 3 and Air Jordan 1 Laser. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering basic old questions. Are they drip or skip? Alright, let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these said at least August 22nd, to the best of my knowledge. Coming in at a retail prices, we got two prices for the Air Jordan 3. Looks like they're coming in at $230, right? Okay. And of course, you know, I looked at the Air Jordan 1 lows. Look like they're coming in at $165 on the retail side of things. Now, I glanced at the resale market, right? On the lower end side of things, depending on which shoe you choose, you could be easily throwing anywhere from $140 and up, depending on the size and or silhouette, right? Okay, so already going below retail on the resale market, right? Okay, and to be honest, I'm not surprised. Now, this is supposed to detail like a life story or like pretty much Michael Jordan's career, right, on the shoe, lasered out on the shoe. Now, this is like a mocha colorway, and I will say this. The laser style type of shoes that they've done time and time again over the years, me personally, I have not been a major fan at all. Now, I will say maybe they would thought that since they hit a little bit of that mocha on top of it, and you know, with Travis Scott being attached to mocha, and that may just be me doing a stretch here. Maybe like, okay, maybe more people will pay attention to it. Again, 3, in my opinion, people are already selective when it comes to 3s. I mean, if we couldn't get the black cement 3s to sell out instantly, then yeah, I mean, any other Jordan 3 after that is a stretch to me, right? Now, the Jordan 1 lows, we had a literally a banned version, and those are still sitting in stores now, right? Okay, and I know I've done the research and I've seen floating around that this is the lowest we've seen like the sneaker market ever, right? Okay, times are tough, people. Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like me, right? I don't buy as many sneakers. Probably, heck, compared to your average person who used to do sneaker YouTube, I'm probably the guy that probably bought the least amount of shoes, and I'm still swimming in shoes, right? Okay, and that's not a flex, but I say all that to say, no, I'm not gonna buy every sneaker that comes out just to review it or what have you, right? But overall, though, I will say this: the silhouettes in general, arguably, I do have them in my collection. One of my favorite silhouettes, but I feel like when it comes to the designs and stuff like that, I think we're showing Jordan Brand and Nike them, yeah, silhouettes may be dope. Certain colorways we're gonna fall for every time. However, right, and that's still a stretch too. You can switch it up, do this laser stuff, try to put the story on it. Not always gonna sell. Overall, though, I'm gonna say this. I don't hate the shoe, but it kind of gives me one of those where, to be honest, a 3 gives me like that Dub Zero vibes, right? Okay, because they kind of did that with the Dub Zeros where they would do all that like laser printing on it. I used to actually have a pair of Dub Zeros, and then I low-key just got away from it, right? Okay, to be honest, y'all know I started being very, very selective with my silhouettes, and yeah, you know, I don't hate the shoe, but at the same time, me personally, I know I wouldn't get much wear out of either one of these joints, whether it's the Jordan 1 laser or the Air Jordan 3 laser. But doesn't mean it's not a dope shoe, but I do feel like there's a market and a certain audience is going to pull up for the shoe. But overall, for the kid, personally, for me, if you guys haven't figured out, both shoes will be a skip. Not bad shoes, but at the same time, if they didn't exist, trust me, I would not write home about it at all. I know I wouldn't get much wear out of it, like I was just saying. So for the kid, personally, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. And we'll be going after these on August 22nd, retailing at one we got at $165 and the other one at $230. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. Alright, man, I'm going to get about saying stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.